Hey you, it's a brand new day. Everybody's here to laugh and play. Everybody sing Humf. Everybody sing Humf. Wallace and Loon, Uncle Harry too. My mom and my dad are all there with me. And you, yay! Everybody sing Humf. Humf and the wind.
One day, Humf was taking Orange Thing for a ride on his dog with wheels.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
When Uncle Hairy came to visit.
Uncle Harry.
Humf.
Humf is a furry thing, and his Uncle Hairy is a furry thing too.
Do you like my new hat?
Can I try it on?
Okay, Humf. But I think it might be a little bit big for you.
Uncle Hairy's hat was very big, just like Uncle Hairy.
I was going to take you to play at my place for the afternoon.
Yay!
Humf liked going to Uncle Hairy's place, but he wanted a hat to wear too, just like Uncle Hairy.
Hold on to your hat, Humf. It's a bit windy today.
Oh, Uncle Harry.
I told you. You have to hold on to your hat or the wind will blow it off. Whoa! Whoa!
And then the wind blew Uncle Hairy's hat off too.
Come back here.
Humf looked for the wind. He looked behind the bin. And on the other side of the street. And in between the buildings. But he couldn't see the wind anywhere.
Where is the wind, Uncle Harry?
The wind is just the air blowing, Humf. Like this.
Humf couldn't see the air blowing, but he could feel it on his hand. And he could see Uncle Hairy blowing it. So Humf looked to see who was blowing the wind. He looked in the doorways. And he looked both ways at the traffic lights. And he looked up in the sky. But he couldn't see anyone blowing the wind. And then they went to a shop so Uncle Hairy could get something. Humf could feel the wind coming into the shop with them. And he could hear it too. But when they shut the door, he couldn't hear it anymore.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Humf looked under a chair and behind the legs of a very big feathery thing. And on the other side of some shelves and...
Hi, Humf. Hi, Loon. I'm looking for the wind. It came into the shop, but I think it's hiding. Can I help you look too? OK.
So Humf and Loon looked for the wind together. They looked behind a big cardboard thing. And up on the counter. And inside the glass things. But it wasn't easy to find the wind.
Did you feel the wind blowing, Humf? That's not really the wind, that's you.
And then Humf looked out of the window.
Look, Loon, the wind is outside. I know, because the wind is what makes everything blow about.
So Humf and Loon watched the wind blowing things about.
OK, Humf. I'm done.
And then it was time to go. But when Uncle Hairy opened the door, the wind tried to come into the shop again.
Shut the door, please.
Sorry.
So Uncle Hairy shut the door and the wind couldn't get in. Humf and Uncle Hairy walked through the park and Uncle Hairy carried their hats so they wouldn't blow off. Humf Humf saw a yellow and green leaf, but it wasn't easy to pick it up. The wind kept blowing it away.
Come back, little leaf.
Humf could hear the wind, and he could feel the wind. But he couldn't see the wind anywhere.
It's a bit cold in the park today. Maybe we should go to my flat to play.
Okay.
The wind followed Humf and Uncle Hairy all the way back to Uncle Hairy's flat. But it didn't come inside. And Humf and Uncle Hairy played Humf Can Touch the Ceiling. And trying to pick up Uncle Hairy so that he can touch the ceiling too. And pretend cooking with real cereal.
Okay, Humf, we'd better get you home again.
And then it was time to go home. But Humf didn't want to go home.
Humf! Humf! Where are you? I can't see you, but I can hear you, and I can feel you too.
And Uncle Hairy put on his hat, and Humf put on his hat too, just like Uncle Hairy. And they went out into the wind together to go home again.